there's a moment in the Gospels where a lot of people are finding that Jesus' teaching and his way is just too challenging. And so they're leaving Jesus in droves. And Jesus turns to his disciples, his 12, and he says, are you going to leave me too? And I love Peter's response in John 6, verse 68. Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life. I love the nature of communion, the bread and the cup, to remind us that just as much as we need sustenance, food, and drink to survive, we need the life of Jesus that was made possible through his sacrifice to live. Where else can we go? Jesus has the words of life. Jesus has the body that was broken and the blood that was shed for our salvation. Where else can we go? I love the physical nature of it, the tangible thing that when we hold these elements, we are reminded that our faith and our following of Jesus is not supposed to be just ethereal or intellectual or in our minds, but this is something that integrates all of us. And as we take in the bread and take in the cup, we are reminded that Jesus has control and has influence on all of us, that our mind, soul, strength, our bodies, everything belongs to Jesus as we follow after him. So today, I want to have you read John 13, 1 through 17. It's the story of the Last Supper as Jesus gathered with his disciples. And try to put yourself in that scene, in that setting. Imagine what it would be like to sit with Jesus and hearing him share the words that he did with you. Imagine how you would feel knowing that you've betrayed his trust, maybe, or that you haven't always been so honest with Jesus. Imagine what it would be like to have him wash your feet, and then to have him break bread and share a cup as he talks about the sacrifice that he's about to make for you. As we take communion today together, whether you're alone or with your family, or with your home community group, we proclaim Jesus' death. We remind ourselves that because of his sacrifice, no matter how ugly and difficult and not pretty our life can be, he can handle it. The ugliness of the cross, the brutality of the sacrifice that he gave reminds us that no matter what we bring to him today, the cross covers it. His blood, his body was broken for it. And in him we find our salvation.